This was a mother of 6 children. The whole family of 7 lived in a small house with a shabby kitchen and a cramped life. This had caused Harutani to develop an extremely inferiority complex. His greatest wish was to live in a big house with his family. One day, Harutani ran into Nobita from the next class. Nobita warmly invited him to a Christmas party. It was the first time he had ever been invited. Harutani agreed without a second thought. But when he arrived at the vacant lot, he found out everyone would decide whose house to hold the party at by playing rock paper scissors. Unfortunately, Harutani was the one who lost. Watching everyone cheer for him happily, Harutani couldn't bring himself to tell them about his home situation, but now he had no idea what to do. However, when everyone brought their Christmas presents to the vacant lot, Harutani was nowhere to be seen, and no one even knew where he lived. Just as everyone split up to look for him, Nobita spotted Harutani sitting on a swing in the park. He seemed to be weighed down by something on his mind. Nobita and Doraemon didn't want to disturb him. After Harutani left, the two followed him to the suburbs. It was so quiet there. Even Nobita couldn't help wondering if anyone actually lived there. When they reached the hillside, they watched Harutani walk into a tiny house. Nobita and Doraemon leaned closer to peek inside, and were completely shocked. Nobita had always thought his own room was small enough, but he never imagined such an old, rundown house could squeeze in so many people. To make enough space for her younger children, Mother told her oldest son to go outside to read, but it was far too cold outside, so the older brother had to climb up to the hammock above. While doing handiwork, Mother apologized to the children. If only she could earn more money, they could move to a bigger house. It didn't take long for Mother to notice that something was wrong with Harutani. She told him not to keep his worries bottled up inside. Harutani had no choice but to tell her the whole story. Mother was greatly surprised when she heard it. After all, Harutani usually didn't have a single friend. Seeing Mother's reaction, Harutani rushed out of the house, planning to decline the invitation, but Mother called out to him from behind. Mother told Harutani on Christmas Day, she would take his younger siblings out so they could hold the Christmas party at home. Then Mother took out 2,000 yen and told Harutani to buy a cake for his friends to share. Watching this scene, Doraemon couldn't help sighing. What a wonderful mother she was. Later, the two went to the vacant lot and told everyone about the upcoming Christmas plans. That Christmas Eve night was unusually cold. Just as Harutani's family was about to go out, Nobita arrived with his friends. He assured Harutani's mother they could all spend the Christmas party together without going out. Meanwhile, Harutani was lining up in town to buy a cake. He watched the boy ahead of him in line, acting coyly towards his mother, saying he was cold. Watching this sight, Harutani thought about how his own mother was probably outside in the cold right then. When it was finally Harutani's turn to buy the cake, he hesitated. The 2,000 yen in his hand felt heavier than a stone. It was money his mother had earned through countless days and nights of doing handiwork. In the end, Harutani gave up on buying the cake. He just wanted to quickly find his mother in the cold. At that moment, he hated being poor with all his heart. He wanted to be willful for once, but he couldn't bring himself to do it. Harutani collapsed weakly onto the ground, but quickly got up and brushed the snow off his body. Staring at the glass ball in the shop window, he thought that if only they had a big house, there would be no more worries. Suddenly, Nobita appeared beside him. His smile was still as